I'm very honored to join a seminar like this. A seminar to connect the banks with the companies with that meaning in mind. In our presentation as a regulatory body, at first I would like to inform you about the overview of the banking industry in Vietnam and the orientation to develop the economy in 2025 as well as the operations in Ho Chi Minh City in 2025, so that you can have an overview for your orientation. With that in mind, we want to develop the banking system to make it easy for the growth of the companies at home and overseas. To do so, apart from the policies in finance, exchange rates, and the policies to attract the FDI into Vietnam, as well as using the resources effectively in 2025, we continue to build solutions. In the new key drivers, apart from export and consumption, we focus on the digital economy, green economy, and circular economy. And the banking industry focused on the digital transformation. As you already know, banking industry is pioneering in digital transformation with many modern services. DBS is an example, a famous financial institution in Singapore with operations in Ho Chi Minh City. You have the best service and products to offer to your clients. Going forward, we will bring Vietnam to a higher level with a two-digit development. Building such center in Ho Chi Minh City and Da Nang is the key driver to use resources effectively to develop economy and society. That's the favorable condition for the enterprises and DBS in particular to have a favorable condition for development. When building the international financial center, it will be a favorable condition for the banks to develop in Ho Chi Minh City. Regarding this center, we are having the specific solutions. For example, the government is drafting a resolution to develop the international financial center in Ho Chi Minh City. It's been researched and contributed. Tomorrow, we will have a small seminar to collect the ideas to build a such center, and this resolution will be agreed in the next sitting of the government. That means we are implementing and building the policies to bring the center into reality. Second, the regulatory bodies like the People's Committee are building the specific plans, like building the human resources for the center or preparing the locations, having the planning to build the center. And it's expected to be in District 1 and to be open in Thủ Thiêm area. You already know, in near Saigon River. So from here you can take a look. Over there is the space for connection and to make a plan to build a financial center. To become members of the international financial centers, we have the mechanism and the specific criteria for the financial institutions, for the companies and for the enterprises to become a member in such center. One more information that is clearly that there are different mechanisms and there are incentives for the financial institutions to develop in the center. It must have the incentives, differences, and the models for exchanging experience to be suitable to the Vietnamese situation. The jobs of the regulatory bodies aims at bringing the center into reality. There are three big things, that is to build a policy, implementing and building. Everything is being promoted. For implementation, this center is already there. That's the information for the best customers in Vietnam. We are committed to building a favorable condition for the investors at home and overseas. In reality, throughout the 40 years of reform, we always have had a favorable condition. We focus on security and safety. We are proud of our investment environment, which is safe, secure, stable, with a beautiful country like Vietnam.